sports. Those are awesome. And my question was, it sounds like it's a huge esports thing. You're starting with Starcraft 2. My question is, are you planning on building that into Starcraft 2 and Battle.net so that people can hop online and watch replays just as spectators? I could save a replay to my hard drive and say, hey, come on guys, check this out. This was a great game between me and so-and-so.
Sure, so I would disagree a little bit that we are building esports. Esports has been built by you guys around the world for years now. We are definitely trying to expose more people to esports as much as possible. I think it's a really fun way to play, and it's a really sort of exciting way to experience the game. We do have a lot of plans for Battle.net in terms of continuing to promote esports. Some of this we've talked about yesterday, and Rob talked about in his presentation, with sort of better score screens, better observer mode features, better replay features. We're going to continue to work at the office on how we can continue to promote esports. I don't know we have a ton of plans we're ready to reveal quite yet, but yeah, absolutely, esports is a huge focus for us. It's a huge focus for the next generation of Battle.net, and it's something we want to continue to work on.
Yeah, hi. I was watching the art panel yesterday, and they talked a lot about the physics of the different debris when things are blown up. Will that be affecting your own troops or enemy troops or other obstacles that can be blown up in-game?
The physics that we use is primarily used for visual sort of fun. We don't tend to use them too much for core gameplay because we feel like it's a little too random for sort of the intense battles of StarCraft. We don't want the game to be too random. So the physics are primarily there, for your fun, to make it look cool. That is stuff, of course, you could potentially use for mods, and all that stuff will be in there for you to use.
Hi, I'm a StarCraft modder, and in the general gaming community, when someone refers to mods, they're referring to things like Counter-Strike, things that were an entire new game on using an existing engine. In these panels, I've heard the term mod used a lot to refer to a custom map, and I was wondering, what's tongue-tied, sorry. I am really tongue-tied. With a mod, is it?
It's okay. I think he's asking for like a definition between a map and a mod.
I got a way to go on, what's the difference between mods and sort of custom maps, right? And for us, they've sort of been one and the same. I guess technically Dota is a custom map, but wow, what a difference, right? It's such a completely different experience. It's hard for me to define it not as sort of a full conversion of the game in many ways. It obviously leans on a lot of the UI that came with Warcraft 3 in terms of heroes and itemization and all of that, but Counter-Strike also leaned on, Half-Life in terms of weapon selection and ammo counters and health and all this kind of stuff. So I definitely feel like, it's just sort of a terminology difference. But at the end of the day, it's all the same to the end user. It's all, can I get something from a fan that fundamentally changes the way I play and gives me just a great gameplay experience? And that's really what we're going for, and that's what I think the Battle.net really provides. It provides just a wide range of gameplay experiences. I mean, I've played hundreds of different tower defenses, and you can just go online and you can just download one and play, and they're all just a ton of fun. And so I think it's just a great way for our fans to put their work out there, to explore, and to create some really great content.
All right, with the new Battle.net platform and the new tools for StarCraft, is there any capacity for group collaboration, such as an ability for artists to offer art assets and terrain developers to develop terrain, and to all work together within the tools that are offered?
You guys want to speak to this one?
Yeah, there definitely are plans to try and give modders and artists the ability to create that type of product and share it amongst other people. I don't know if exactly we'll have all of that in place at SHIP.
Yeah, there's some definite questions that are still open about exactly what's going to be possible at SHIP and what's not going to be possible at SHIP, which is why we're not really sure to answer your question. But we're definitely looking at ways to create libraries so you can pass those around, so you can work on different parts of the map at the same time. We have the ability right now to import triggers separately from terrain, so it'll be possible for one person to one part of